Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Cancer money and career 3-month prediction from July, August through September 2023. Cancers, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for July. Let's start with July 2023 for the sign of Cancer. Money and career for the month of July. Let's see what's happening. Thank you to each and every one for watching, sharing your energies, sharing your journeys. Thank you to all. Here we go, Cancers. July 2023. 6 of Cups, 4 of Wands, happy, celebrating, but going back home, going back to your family, hooking up with friends, with childhood friends, or maybe you are working with kids. It's possible that you're going back to a job that you really like, or you're going back to a place, a company, a team you really enjoy working with, or you're really nostalgic of that place or of that time or those people, right? And you could also be going back to your country, closer to your family, to work, or, but you're celebrating that. It seems like it's something that really makes you happy. So we have the 4 of Swords, yes, taking a breather. So maybe you're taking a breather before leaving, before moving. You don't have to be moving, but it seems like you're going back to something that makes you happy. Resourcing yourself, celebrating with your family, being with your family, enjoying that time. And if it's not family, it's friends or a place, something, that's really that calms you, that calls for serenity and happiness. There's money coming in. It seems like there's money coming in with this Page of Pentacles. But Page of Pentacles is also developing new skills, new opportunities, something popping up here, maybe with the opportunity of making more money. And this is really pushing you to make a decision, or the decision is made, right? The universe is just pushing and deciding for you with the Justice. Justice is about being ready, understanding that it's time, and getting the ball rolling. There's no turning back with Justice, right? It symbolizes that balance that you have, that stability that you have, and this decision pushes the situation forward. And basically, there's no choice. This is what's happening. This is how it's going to go. And this is how it has to be, or what you have to do, or what you have to decide to make it work, to go back to that place, to start that, start that new job, or go back to that company you really liked, or go back home, or something like that. You have to make that decision. Or, there's something important that has to be put in place so you can push forward. All right, there's other cards that came out, but I almost want to put those in August. So I'm going to take these for August because I feel like they don't belong like August. Cancers, money and career, 3-month prediction, July, August, September. Here we are in the month of August, where, yes, you are taking a step back, understanding that this is going to be different, right? This time around, you're not seeing things in the same way. It can be because of obligations. It can be because of family obligations that you have to make this decision, right? But no matter what, it's taking you on a different path. It's seeing the situation differently. And it's almost like a profound change, change in your mindset, but it's almost like a soul transition, a soul decision, right? Maybe you're going back home. Maybe you're going back closer to your family. Maybe you have to take that job. Maybe you are going back to that company or, you know, your hometown, something like that. And it's really, you are shifting no matter what. And it feels like it doesn't feel like an obligation, but it feels like it comes after a deception or an obligation. Doesn't have to be. Maybe that's just for one. And yeah, Seven of Cups. So it's sort of, you know, maybe you were disillusioned, or maybe you weren't happy with that obligation, right? And that this is sort of pushing you forward to have to make this decision. You have no choice. With the Justice, and it's, you have other solutions, but you realize that you can't trust those other solutions, or you have to make sure you turn over every stone and make sure you know who your, you know, what your options are, if they're valid, if, you know, if you can trust the situation. You're making something official. You are moving forward on something, and you understand that somewhere along the line someone tricked you, or there was a deception, or there's someone you can't trust with this Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups, Seven of Swords. So it's you know, you have a variety of choices, or you had a variety of choices, and you really have to take a step back, because some of these choices are, I feel like there's one choice there that you're going to push forward, that you almost have to push forward. And, you know, the other ones, maybe not, maybe just check them out, right, thoroughly before, because of this Seven of Swords, right? Somewhere along the line, there's someone that's not very honest in there, or just someone that maybe you worked with already before that you don't fully trust, that's all of a sudden popping up again. But you have the Hierophant, so no matter what, you're making something official. And, you know, the Hierophant appears when things are ready to go, and that you can now understand what's going on. You can now understand what it takes to make it happen. It can also be someone around you, a mentor, a father figure, someone that's teaching you, right? Or you can be going back to school, or going to school, right? That is what the Hierophant is all about. Structuring, official, maybe you're signing contracts, maybe, you know, whatever it is, you're making something official. So it feels like whatever choice is made for you, or you are making, or whatever choice or energy is pushing you forward, you do understand that this is going to be something that you're going to have to officialize, you know, like a stamp of approval, or sign of contract, or, you know, signature of contract, or something like that. However, it can be officialized, right? Whatever the situation is, it'll be different for everyone. Okay, let's see what's happening in the month of September. Cancers, weekly, not weekly, sorry, I'm so used to saying that, apologies. Cancers, money and career, 3-month prediction. We are now in the month of September, so let's see what energies and messages we have for this month of September. Wow, okay, all right, lots of cards here. Let's go one by one. Yes, there we go. There's the Fool. You're going. You're doing it. You're not quite sure what it's going to be, but you have to do it. You're going. The Fool. You're opening up your path to action. You know it's going to happen. You're not quite sure, you know, if you're ready. It's sort of like ready or not, right? Ready or not, here I come. I have to make this happen. That's what the Fool is all about. And really, you're okay with it. You're open to this. You're open to this change. It's a whole new adventure. Even though, you know, in the month of August, you're a little confused and still figuring things out, or sometimes maybe you just want out, but I really think that you're okay with this. And yes, because you have the Nine of Cups. So this is something you have been wanting to do. This is your idea, your dream, but maybe you didn't think it was going to happen now, or maybe you didn't think it was going to happen this way with these circumstances or something like that. It's nothing, you know, there's nothing out of the ordinary. It just feels like you have to do this now. It's almost like going back home for family obligations, or going back to a job or circumstance because you have to, you know, you have to make money, or going back to your hometown or something like that. Yeah, it's a complete different vibe here with the Tower. You know that this is different, and you see things differently. You just have to move forward on this. Oh, and you have the Ace of Cups. So yes, this is emotional for you, but I think it's a good emotional, right? You know that this situation asks for vigilance, commitment, asks for you to, you know, just organize yourself and understand what this is all about for you. Opening your eyes, right? And you know it's different. Whatever triggered this decision, you know this is pushing you on a whole different life, on a whole new adventure. But you do have the Nine of Cups. So I know it really feels like you know this is going to happen. You know this is for you, but you sort of, you know, we're never ready to do this, or are you really ready to do this because you know you have to do it anyway? It doesn't come. The Tower for me is not a surprise. The Tower for me is an eye-opener. It's like, now you have to push forward. Now it's happening. Yes. Five of Swords. So maybe there were arguments. Maybe there were arguments in a relationship, in a family situation, in a company, in a group, in a project, something like that. And you're leaving to move on a whole new adventure. Yes, you're making a decision. You're choosing your path. And look at this. You have the Sun. So it feels like it's just the right thing to do. You're moving into happiness. You're moving into stability, where you're supposed to be, your comfort zone. Even though as you transition, as it happens, and you make these decisions and you figure things out and you let go maybe certain circumstances or people you didn't trust, or, you know, these conflicts along the way, you know this is going to be good. And you know this is going to sort of restore your optimism, your happiness in life. It doesn't get better than the Sun. So this obligation literally turns into happiness. This obligation makes you see the world differently and see your life differently. And maybe you're back with your family, or maybe you're back at that company you really enjoy, or maybe you're back with those friends, those childhood friends, or those people you really enjoy being with. And that's what the Sun is all about, right? The Sun is all about finding one's happiness and understanding that life is not completely linear, right? But you have the generosity of others, you have your integrity, and it's finding peace within you, and everything. Once you find peace within you, you know, the clouds lift up, and here's the Sun, you know, the clouds lift up to a beautiful blue sky with the Sun. That's what it's all about. Everything brightens up, everything makes sense, and it's really a period of happiness, of creation, of understanding, but most of all of acceptance of who you are. And now, whatever you accomplish, whatever you're here to accomplish, whatever you want to create, whatever's happening stemming from this choice or this decision is going to make you shine. Whatever collaboration, whatever job this is, right? Whatever circumstance is going to make you shine. So this whole decision is pushing you to your happiness. Wow, Cancers. Profound reading. Thank you to each and everyone for watching. Thank you for supporting this channel. Thank you for sharing your energies, sharing your journeys. Please share down below. I know there have been issues with the comment section, open, close, and I have to sort of keep an eye on it to reset all the time, but hopefully it's working. And just put a comment down below, or just put a heart down below if you don't wish to share your life on this platform. Not everybody wants to share their life on these platforms. All right, here we go. One last message for the road. Cancers, money and career, July, August, September 2023. The Hangman. Well, I'll leave it upside down. Yes, you're getting out of that. You had to reflect. You had to take a pause because this is different. You have to take a different route. But you're getting out of that. You're getting out of that reflection mode, and now you're turning that into your own happiness. Cancers. Beautiful, beautiful reading. Profound, but beautiful. Comment down below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Cancers, I will see you right back here, hopefully for weeklies, if I can tie everything in. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great summer, Cancers. Take care. Bye-bye.